I wish my mother didn't battle cancer. I wish I didn't have spine problems. All right. I wish I didn't have all those conditions I have, from dyslexia to ADHD. You know, I wish I didn't have to see some of the things that I see in life. Okay. And then you can get everything you desire in life. You have a position higher and mighty in the leadership. Probably that's why you see me as nagging garbage. Oh my goodness. Nothing but a foolish idiot who keeps begging you for support. Oh my goodness. You know, so I read this, and then you move to the Holy Scripture. A lot of people, look, I love God. I mean, I'm born again. I love God. I pray at 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I do the midnight prayer. I pray for this country. I pray for everyone. I pray for you, Samson. I pray for everyone. I'm just a really, really good person. And when somebody tells me their pain, I feel it. So I felt it. So, you know, you lied and gave me false hope, and you've ignored me for a full month. So now I've shown you the process. The process can take 3 to 4 months. And if, like right now, Q1 and Q2, we were waiting for the money to be released by Treasury so that we can give bursaries. The money hasn't come. So people might get angry with me, Bona ujatu lipa bursaries. But if the money hasn't come, I can't give you. If the applications I get are 1,000 or 2,000 and I only have money for 500, siwezi kupatia kila mtu. So I try my best to make sure that my office has no corruption and everybody is served equally. Samson, I don't know you. I don't even know. Listen, I don't even know if you voted for me. I don't even care if you voted for me. I know because of your name you're Kikuyu, but it doesn't bother me whether you're Kikuyu, you're Kalenjin, you're whatever, so long as you're a Kenyan. You are entitled to my office fund. So long as you it is approved, I will be fair to everyone. So today, Samson is going to receive his set. Samson, your plugs and everything are in here. And I forgive you for being angry, but I just want people to understand that really Samson, I mean, you started talking to me in June. I put the proposal to my team in July. August, the board approved. September, the money came in. All right. October, we procured. And November, I'm giving it to you. All right. So that's the process. All right. And I'm sorry, because I know life is hard and I know life has beaten you down. But I really hope that this will be able to look after you and your family. So first, let me do a presentation. Then I give you a chance to say something. I've gotten to know you a bit. And then I make a call out for other people out there in my county, Nairobi, who have done the course in barbering and they want these 2 kits. We've got 250 sets to give out. All right, and it's going to be 28 sets approximately per constituency. We'll try and make sure that every ward gets them. So if you are running a barber shop and your machines broke down and you don't have the money to buy new ones, we'll come to your barber shop and deliver them. If you are qualified, you've just finished school, you've got some work experience but you can't afford your own set, we'll give you one. So all you have to do is tag me down there, but I'll also be going down the mtaa. Mama Taa will be coming mtaani to make sure that she identifies people who need this. I'll be visiting the barber shops in my county. All right. Serikali has given us this money. This is 3 million shilling project. Serikali has given Nairobi the money. So I'm also grateful for all those who've paid their taxes, because by paying your taxes, GAF gets the money, you get the projects. So let me stand up and say, this is yours.
Thank you so much.
Ataondoka nazo, ataenda nyumbani nazo, hizi ni zake.
Okay, asante sana.
All right, so you can put them down there on the table next to you.
Okay.
All right, and you can say what you want to say, especially come on this side so he can talk to the youth. No, you sit there. You can come here and he can talk to the youth. Next time we should actually put 2 tables there so we can sit together.
Okay, first of all, I want to take this opportunity to very kindly and very humbly to thank Honorable Basaris for the gesture and inviting me to her office. I have been an ardent follower, and I admire her, all the things that she is doing in the leadership of Nairobi County. So I decided just to contact her because I was down. I was running a barber shop. Then it was broken into and thieves stole everything. So I was desperate, and I decided to just contact her. She is the only leader who just gave me accepted just to hear what I had, and she invited me today in her office, and she has presented me with what I asked. I asked of some shaving machines so that I can get back on my feet, so that I can be able to provide for my family. I'm so grateful, and I want to take this opportunity again to apologize very seriously from the bottom of my heart, because the English word says that a hungry man is an angry man. So at some point I was very desperate, and I felt like she was not ready to help me, but I was very wrong, because I have learned that there are processes that one should follow for maybe probably to get help. And I have experienced that, because I have gotten what I asked, what I requested from her. I am so grateful. Honestly, I don't have words I can say right now to thank her. And it is real, it is happening. She has promised me that she is ready to uplift some other people who are suffering just like the situation that I am in and what I'm going through. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful because I have received the machines today, and I will be able to feed my family maybe probably from today going onwards. And I think I'm so grateful. I don't have words to express what I feel like now. Yeah.
Okay, so turn around. Hey. Okay, so you know what, Samson?
Yes.
Every time I help people,
Yes.
all right, first of all, it's my job. So I
Yes.
want to thank everyone who elected me so that I'm in office. I know there's some of you who will come back there and say, this is your last term, you're not going to serve you again. You know, they're angry with me because I voted for the finance bill, da, da, da. But you know something? Leadership comes from God.
Yes.
If God wants me to continue being a leader, even now you voted for me, tomorrow God can take me. So you know those threats that, oh, 2027, hata ujui kama wewe utakuwa hapo 2027, mimi sijui kama nitakuwa hapo. If God wants me to lead you, I will be there to lead you and to do the best that I can. All right, so there's a lot of challenges out there. People are struggling and suffering. So all I want to say is that first of all, I'm really, really grateful. You know, everything, all glory has to go to God, because He's the enabler. If it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be here. I mean, I'm here to serve you because I have life, and life is given by God. So I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity to serve you. I'm so grateful because of your request, because that is going to help, and I want you to take this home. That is going to help 250 barbers, all right, in Kenya. Sorry, in Nairobi. Okay, sorry, I'm the woman rep of Nairobi, Kenya, so I'm only serving my Nairobians. Huh? So that's going to help 250 barbers. So if you are qualified as a barber, if you've had experience, if you are running a shop and you want to have an extra chair and you need the kits, please tag me at the bottom. Tell me your ward and your constituency. Because the way NGAF works, I'm the woman rep for Nairobi County. We need to make sure that every constituency, every ward gets a benefit. All right, not everybody will be able to get it, but if it's successful and you keep sharing your stories and showing how this has changed your life, we can convince the board to do another cohort next, another project next year. All right, so now, as I was sitting down with Samson and talking to him, he told me he has one daughter who's 12 years old and he's got one wife. So I've told him, you know what, hii mambo ya Wakikuyu na bibi mingi, sahau ni gali sana. So I've told him to just stay with that one daughter. I know there's this thing about, oh, lazima uwe na kijana ili ashikilie jina yako. So let me tell you something. In Greece, there are probably 1,000 Pasarises. None of them related to me. So jina ya Pasaris inaendelea. Okay, so what I want people to know, that you can't have a child saying, oh, nataka jina ya baba, because in 50 years or 100 years, jina ya baba hata picture labda watu hawatakuwa nayo. Wajua? So I told him, you have a daughter, work hard, provide the best for your wife. If you're looking for a son, msichana akifanya harusi utapata son-in-law. Simi niko na son-in-law Abidjan sasa. Okay, so you'll get a son. If let's say utashinda lottery, oh, biashara yako itaenda vizuri sana, utakuwa na pesa ya, you know, hairdressers are also very rich. Yeah? If people like what you're doing, yeah, they will come. And I see nowadays you can do so many styles. Huh? So this, if you're blessed and you have enough resources and you have money that you can look after yourself, your wife, your daughter, and then you can also look after, you know, in Africa, we look after everyone. We don't just look after ourselves. You look after your sisters, your brothers, your nephews, your nieces. You know, like now I pay fees for my nephew, all right? Because my sister's not working, so I look after my nephew. So I want you to know that the extended family, and then sometimes unaweza kupata ajali, au unaweza kupata ugonjwa, na unahitaji pesa. Kitu ya kwanza, ukipata pesa yako, unakata NHIF, all right? Nafikiri we've renamed it. You cut it. Because once you cut it, then you know you've got the best medical care for your children. Because the public hospitals, UHC is a program of the government. The next thing, if you have abundant amount of money, and you feel I need to have a child, angalia ndugu zako, nani ako na kijana, si jina ya baba itaendelea? Angalia huyo ambaye haezi kwenda shule, umsaidie huyo nephew wako aende shule, kwa sababu mtoto ni mtoto, hata kama ni wa jirani au ni wa damu, kwa sababu ni watoto tu. So I want Kenyans to family plan. Today is World Fertility Day, so I'll be talking about fertility and the women who have problems with fertility. But I really want Kenyans to plan their families, because life is getting increasingly hard. You know, today I was talking to Mama Ryan, who was telling me that her son had an accident, and then he's on a wheelchair. The diapers every day 4 is so expensive, and she's struggling. So we're going to try and see if we can get diapers under GAF to be able to help her, because right now we've run out. We had them in the last parliament. So I just want to say to you, if you're a barber, qualified, experienced, trained, and you need the set, please tag. I'll also be going down to the mtaa, walking into shops and seeing what tools they have and how I can help them. Hata ule ambao yuko chini ya mti hapo, nimeona huko wakulima, kuna wengine wako chini ya mti hapo Ngara. Yes. I will be going around and seeing how I can empower them with these shaving, these barbering machines. And of course, we have a lot to thank Samson. Yes. All right, we have to thank Samson, because he brought the idea to me, and because of your idea, yes. All right, you can sleep knowing that Samson, your request to me on Twitter led to 250 beneficiaries. Thank you. All right, so for that I'm grateful. Okay. I'm sorry that you were stressed, but procedures of government take long. Okay, and we are lucky that we gave the order, and nobody came to say, oh, mi ningepewa. Because you know, sometimes you tender, alafu mtu anaweza kuleta funyunyu, and then before you know it, tender haiendi pahali, you have to retender and retender. So there are processes, and you know we have to follow them. I don't want to end up with audit queries. I don't want to end up at ESCC. Yes. I want to do my job clean and proper. So, parting shot.
Nitaweza kusema manze that I'm very happy, nasikia nikiwa na furaha sana, kwa sababu I was so desperate. Like now manze ndiko nimechujwa hata kwa nyumba, so at least I have hope to live for another day, because sasa nitaenda nianzishe ka job tena, ndio niweze kuweka mkate kwa meza, familia, mtoi asome. Manze sai hata sina word, kwa sababu I'm so absolutely so happy, so happy to the Honorable Pasaris for the actions and the good gesture, the warm reception and everything that he has done for me. Nataka kusema manze ni real, hizi vitu zinatendekanga, they wanakuja wanaku approved, so ni vizuri ku reach out to our readers and wanakuokolea, na kama venye amesema hiyo kitu inatendeka. So ninaweza kuwa wenye manze wako huko chini, wanaenda mashida kama hizi, please try out to reach to her. Unasikizwa, kuna mtu asikizwi, na utasaidika, unaweza saidika. So
kuna request amesema juu ya Barbers, unaweza ongelea
wenye wanafai wakuje, mtu mwenye ni baba anajua hapo, wako hapo nje, ni anajua kunyoa. Kuna request imewekwa na mheshimiwa Pasaris, anaweza reach out. Kuna nini kwa social media, Twitter, maybe probably Facebook and all those things. Hiyo ni kitu manze hawezi guidiwa kufanya. So ukizipata venye unaweza reach out, mimi nakwambia niko hapa, invite kwa ofisi yake, tumeonana na tumeongea one on one. So nasema kitu imefanyika, and manze mtu atari upliftiwa na aweze, tujitegemee, tusikuwe watu wa ku live in handouts, kwa sababu watu wengine wanataka tu wapatiwe kitu uishi kwa hiyo siku, lakini hapa mbele utafanyaje? So mimi nina furaha, nasema niko na furaha sana tena sana, kwa sababu manze nitaweza at least kulipa bills 1 2 3 tukiangalia hapo mbele venye kunaenda. So I'm grateful, and I'm so grateful kwa, na namwombea vizuri, aishi maisha marefu, alafu akuwe na hiyo heart ya kusaidia wana Kenya, and I'm so happy for today.
So from next week, I'm going to be going around the counties, the constituencies that respond the most and the quickest. I'll be coming to your neighborhood, and I'll be bringing the barber kits to you. So thank you, and God bless you. And I know life is hard, but trust God, because He's the enabler. Thank you, and God bless.